Hello, ladies. I'm up because I couldn't sleep. I'm getting over the flu, or I'm in the middle of the flu. You know, when you lay in the bed so long, you just got to get up and do something. And I'm a hardcore crafter, and I'll craft through anything. So, if my voice starts to go out, please excuse me. And but I wanted to share a project with y'all that I come up with, and part of the project is inspired by Fiona Jennings. She is a very sweet woman, very, very talented, and you can visit her YouTube channel at Jennings644. The links will be in the description box down below. So, Fiona, if you're watching this one, thank you, sweetie, for this inspiration on the part I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to put it all together, and we're going to make a beautiful Shabby Chic Christmas ornament. Okay? Alright. Now, I went and purchased a bunch of teardrop pearls. Now, these pearls do not have a hole at the top. I didn't want that. They only have a hole at the bottom, but they don't have a hole at the top. They measure, let's see, they measure 16 millimeters long and 8 millimeters wide across the bottom. Okay, and we're going to make this flower. Now, Fiona made a ton of flowers in different sizes of these. Okay, this is just one size. I'm going to order some more larger sizes. But what she taught you to do was take a 1-inch circle or 1.5 inch, depending on how big you want your flower. And all you're going to do is you're just going to glue the teardrop pearls in a circular pattern around the chipboard circle that you cut out, and you're just going to hot glue them on there until you create a flower. Okay, now on her video, which I'll put a link up if I can, I'll put a link up to her channel and everything. On her video, she like layered it. She used bigger ones and smaller ones. She layered it. She really piled it on there, and I thought it was just simply beautiful. And I said, well, I have to try this. So I did, and this is the way it come out. And so it's very beautiful. Now, I just released my third release of bling, my new bling line, and I'm going to show you, and the link to my store will be in the description box down below as well. Oh, I got to show you my big piece. Where'd you go? Okay. Oh, me. I'm telling y'all, if y'all are on the fence about getting a flu shot, get it. Don't do what I did and not do it, because it will make you feel terrible. I have been running a fever for 2 days, and it's just nuts. Okay, then I've got this beautiful piece. So in the Bling Sampler collection, you get 2 beautiful small pieces. You get these very intricate metal filigree pieces here, and then you get this beautiful big chunky piece. Now, of course, this flower is too small, too big, or the flower's too small for the big piece here, although it's gorgeous. I mean, you know, oh, this is stunning. Oh, I love that bling. Or you can use one of my smaller pieces, which is what we're going to do here. Okay? Alright. So, don't forget to get your bling. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm going to glue my bling into the center of the flower here. Alright. Come on, Mr. Glue Gun, work. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm just going to drop that right in there. Well, it might help if I put a little bit on the edges. There we go. Now I'm going to set that aside and let it cool down. Now, I have created a flower here. Now, this trim is in the Shabby Chic kit for December. All of the kits have been shipped out, so y'all should get them all next week, which is exciting. This is the trim, and all I done was I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted 6 loops, and I done a running stitch all along the area here, pulled it taut, and sewed up my edges like this. I sewed up my edges, and then I created this beautiful flower like that. Now, these snowflakes here, you can get them at your local dollar store or your Dollar Tree. They're just those plastic acrylic snowflakes, and what I want to do is I am going to put my snowflake right here in the center, keeping an, you know, make sure my little flower here in the bottom is sticking out very pretty like that. You can see there. Okay, and I'm just going to glue it down and with some hot glue. Just press it down, and as you press, just pull your ribbon, your trim, like this. Okay. Alright. I had some I meant to get it out. I wanted to put a touch of tinsel on here, and it just hit me that I had some, and I don't know if gold will look good on there. No. I thought I had some of that Tim Holt tinsel. Hang on, y'all. Let me look over here real quick. Oh, I should be more organized. I hate not being organized. Of not knowing. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get some tinsel, because I'm not going to spend well, we can work it without it, but the Tim Holtz tinsel would look cute on this as well, so if you have some of that, grab it. I do have some, I just don't know where it's at. It could be anywhere. And I sure don't feel like looking for it. Okay. So, now, next thing is, I put on here, let's see, yeah, I want it to go this way. Fiona introduced me to this stuff. This stuff is stunning. It's like stringed pearls. See, just beautiful stuff. You can find it on eBay. I'll have to remember what it's called. I just looked up string pearls and this popped up. So, and all I do is cut little pieces off of it. And I'm just going to take some pieces that I have cut and just, you know, glue them down in the center here, like so. I hate glue webs. I really, really do. And I had another piece around here. See, it comes like this, and then you can just take your scissor and just snip it off and use it. It's pretty cool stuff. I like it. Yeah. I'm going to put a piece right there. There we go. Pretty, pretty. Now, what I might do is find a little bit of lace to put. Yeah, I got this old flower that I made right here. This is simply taking trim and doing a running stitch and creating a flower. So that's exactly what I did here, and I'm going to put it right there in the center. Just give it some hot glue. Be careful with your hot glue, don't get burned. And if you want to stay like that, just press it, and as you press it, just finesse the lace. And now this is set, and that's going to go right in the center. Okay, that turned out stunning. Okay, now I am going to cut out a piece of cardstock and put what did I do with it? Oh, here we go. And put a backing on it. Now you can put felt or fabric or something, but before I do this, I've previously cut out some white iridescent ribbon here, and I'm just going to cut me off some. This is also in the Shabby Chic kit. This stuff is awesome. I mean, it just, you know. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to find the point that I want to be at the top. So this is going to be at the top, this is going to be at the bottom, and you're going to see why in a moment. So I'm going to flip it over like this so that I can get my bearings here. And we're just going to crisscross like that. We're going to put some hot glue down. Okay, and we're just going to plop that on there. Flip it back over and give it a firm press like that. Cut off your tails like that. Save these little pieces. I always use them for something. Okay, now I am not finished. I have these beautiful prisms here, and when you get your prisms, they're going to be like, they'll have like a sticker on them or something, depending on where you get them. You can find these on eBay everywhere. Just take your Windex touch-up and clean them off. I love this stuff. It sits on my table and it cleans so many crafty surfaces. Love it. Okay, so this little metal piece here, I'm going to bend out. And I'm going to stick it right through the hole. I'm going to snip this little point off first, because it's going to get in the way. So I'm going to put it right through the hole there. And press it shut. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, wait a minute. Beautiful Shabby Chic Christmas ornament with a beautiful prism dangle. That is too stunning. Okay, I think I'm going to have to make another one. And I have a different idea, if y'all want to stick around. Okay, again, we're going to use the this as the base. You can get them at your local dollar store. And let's see. What do I want to use? Now, this lace here, it's in your Shabby Chic kit, okay? So what I'm going to do, because I can do two things with it. You can use it as a background border, like this, or you can fold it in half. I'll set this over there. You can fold it in half, like this, and make a full flower, or you can fold it in half and cut down the middle, and you would have two separate flowers. You can do a lot with this piece of lace. Okay. So, there we go. Now I'm just going to put my sides together here. It's just an easier way for me to make sure that it's all even. Okay, now you're going to get out your needle and thread, and we're going to do a running stitch. I do 2 regular stitches, okay, and then I do 1 locking stitch, which is you pull it through the loop like that, and then you pull, okay. And now the process of just running your needle all the way down your lace here. And what I try to do is always get my needle into the thicker, the embroidered part of the lace, not so much through the little holes there. If you do it through the embroidered part, you're more likely to have a tighter running stitch when you pull it, as you can see. And you don't have to be perfect with your stitches, just as long as you stay in a straight line. Okay. Before I scrapbooked, I sewed, and I done quilts and home decor. I made my daughter her clothes when she was little and everything, and I really enjoy incorporating my sewing. Ugh, this flu has got me down. I'm trying to fight it. Okay, we're almost to the end here. Alright, now you'll want to pull it taut like that. And again, as you start in the beginning, I do 2 regular stitches to lock the ruffle, and then 1 lock stitch. And then again, you pull through, you put your needle through the loop and you pull. Okay, now you can you fan it out, and then you put your 2 sides together alike. Now you have one of 2 options. You can hot glue these edges down, or you can whip stitch them closed. In this instant, I'm hot gluing. Okay, so you're just going to put a thin bead of glue down. Get your, and be very careful with the hot glue. Don't let it burn your fingers. Trim off any excess. Trim off your needle and thread there. And then spread out your flower like this. And you can cut off any little excess you have. Then again, we're going to put this snowflake in the center. Okay, let's see. And I don't know. I'm going to pull out some of my goodies here. Oh, and the wheat sprays are in the Shabby Chic kit as well. Yes, they are. So, let's get a few of these out. I don't know. Still playing around. That's what Shabby Chic is all about. You pull out your stuff and you play around, and you know, you figure it out. Let's see. Alright. Now I made this rose out of wire, and I'll do a tutorial on that. This is made out of sheer wire ribbon. It's really cool. I was just playing around with it one day, and I really liked the way it came out. So, alright, we're gonna glue this down. Well, it don't want to come off now, does it? Make sure. Again, just press, and as you press, pull your lace out like that so it's uniformed. You don't want it wonky on one side, not the other, like that. Now, you can use beautiful sprays like this, which I think I'm going to use. These are some sprays that I got. You can find them in your wedding section of your craft store. I really want this one Shabby Chic, so that's Shabby Chic to me. Very Shabby Chic. One of these days, I will have a Shabby Chic tree, Christmas tree. And let's see. You want to place them to where it's, you know. Put another one. Let's see what another one does. Well, that one just fell apart now, didn't it? Maybe if I take them apart, I can place them a little bit better. Of course, this is your preference on how you want to decorate your Shabby Chic Christmas ornaments. And I am just gluing these down in no particular pattern. I just kind of want them, you know, kind of just being lazy and laying where they want to be laid, where they want to lay and stuff. And then I'll go back in and I will trim off any extra little pieces of wire I need to. I'm going to put one over here, just like that. Ooh, that's pretty. It's different. It's pretty. Okay. Let's see. No, that's way too much. Way too much. That's just too much goodness for that. Now, in your Shabby Chic kit, you got a couple of these, which that is beautiful. So we're going to have to do another, like a little flower motif in the center there. Let's see. I have another one of these flowers. And I do. Okay. Alright, we're going to hot glue this down. Like that. Be sure to stay after for detailed photos. I always put my photos at the end of my videos. Now I'm going to put this button right in the center there. Give it a firm press. Oh, well, that's pretty. It just looks so dainty like that. Again, if you have any like little flyaways on your string, just snip them away. Okay. Again, you can use the same ribbon that we used on the other one. Just flip it over, get out a piece of cardstock, and make you a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it can be made out of fabric. Okay, we're going to put some hot glue down like that. You're going to crisscross the ribbon there. You're going to lay it down, and then you're going to plop your back on there. Press. Now this one can also have a prism dangle from it, which it's going to. Again, when you clean off your prisms, just use your Windex cleaner. There you go. You're going to snip off the little bottom poke there, feed that through, and pinch it closed. Now look at that. Then you're just going to snip off the ends of your ribbon there, and you have two different styles of Shabby Chic Christmas ornaments. Aren't they pretty? I could keep making and I can make a whole tree of these. These are fun. They're really fun to make. So, if you follow these steps and follow the teachings of Fiona would love to see what y'all do with her design concept. And if you do, tag her in the video. And if you do these concepts as I have showed you here, tag me in the video. We would love to see what y'all come up with. All the links are going to be in the description box down below. If you have any questions for both of us or one of us, just let us know. And happy crafting. All right? And happy holidays. Bye-bye.